Um, what? Sorry, forgive me. I just hit go live, so I have to get stuff actually set up on my end.
I was gonna ask what a real life D3 even looks like.
I don't know, actually.
Also,
I've seen
ooh, sorry, you go.
I've seen other sizes of dice, but I've actually never seen the D3. I've seen the D5, I've seen the D7. I haven't seen the D3.
What is a D5 and what is a D7?
A dice with 5 sides.
I know, but I've never even heard of that. I've never even the only time I've seen that is in little gimmick box. I thought, you use those in Pathfinder, don't you?
The only Zotzi dice that's typically used in Pathfinder is a D3.
What?
Zotzi. Any abnormal sized dice is called a Zotzi dice. These are things such as the D3, the D5, the D7, the D9, the D13, the D17, the D24, and the D40.
I mean, I have a 30-sided dice and a 60-sided dice.
Those are typically Zotzi-sided dice.
I couldn't hear what you said there, man. Say,
Those are typically Zotzi dice. And this is how you spell Zotzi, Panda. But speaking of which...
Let's see, there's my 20s. There's my 6. There's my 8. There's my 12.
But, hello, everyone.
There's my 4s.
I am the James with the game, and with me, and with us in addition today,
we have Nikolai Shadow, Red Dragon 2207, Red Dragon,
yeah,
and
tell me that.
we have Red and we have Azrael.
And after a few months...
And we also have Panda. Panda!
He was typing down here in the bottom right. And we're bringing to you Pathfinder Kingmaker. First edition. I take it that is your token for your character, Ash.
Yes.
I see mine down below.
I see mine. It's tiny.
He's small.
Yeah. Yeah, it also means anything that hits my strength will just instantly kill me.
Oh. It won't let me actually click that as avatar. Okay. I'm like... Well, I kind of need at least some picture, at least for map. Dear, not an actual line drawing.
Already after a wonderful start, I see.
Yeah.
Is that a star? Is that a... Nah.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay.
Anyways, let the GM be serious for once.
Okay.
No. We will do real. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't hurt me. Actually, no, please do.
The dog is judging you. You Red.
What do you mean the dog? What's the dog doing?
Judging you in campaign general.
What the dog doing?
Judging you.
Yeah, I actually have a dog. Is that a French Town or is that a French Bulldog?
That's a Boston Terrier.
Mm. Yeah, because I have a dog that looks very similar to that. He's not the smartest. And his eyes are too big for his
All right.
head.
Whilst Panda's getting an actual picture, because of if I can't actually use that as a basis for your token, you all are somewhere from the local area. This is at the southern point of the country known as Brevoy, which, if we've renamed this, I completely forget at this point. In which the local lords have gone ahead and put out a call for action against the bandit population in the local area. And this is a local trading post that has sent out a call for assistance, though the local sword lords have completely ignored it. They also haven't told you of this call for assistance. Is each of you in your own way end up going ahead and coalescing at this trading post?
A good old one to be sure.
Hey, sorry if I'm interrupting, but can you give me a moment to try and find a picture of my current, cosmetic disguise?
You can go ahead and do so.
Actually, now I got another question. I was assuming this would be session 0, and is there going to be much rolling here? I kind of forgot my dice in another room, so it's like I reckon I might as well ask now. So
there's also a dice bot in the server.
I can't trust virtual dice, dude. It's just a superstition I have.
See? Hey, what do you know? Like-minded people.
Well, the first thing is basically you all end up basically coalescing on the road and converging towards this trading post. Before you get here, it gives you a chance to literally see each other and talk to each other in the meantime.
Wait, did I send one to Panda a long time ago or something? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just imagine I'm just kind of sleeping on. I'm probably sleeping on the lizard itself while it just moves. Because why not? Lizard can probably find its way to the location. It knows its way around. I think like a 50% chance it does.
Come on. Let me grab the edge of this.
Oh yeah, it has enough wisdom that it'd probably be able to get to, point A to point B.
There you go, Panda. Yes, I know that sheet's not named the right thing. You changed your character name 3 times.
3 times!
Question. How
Question. Oh.
hard does the rest of you look?
What do you mean? Like, how did you ask how hard the rest of us look?
That's my cosmetic look at the moment. in campaign general.
Oh, neat. Save image.
So my
Wait,
my
why is this saving as a web? Okay, I don't care.
It's Discord magic.
Yes, I'm a remnant who cosmetically dressed up as a plant.
Fair.
so
Well, it's because of
Bao Dao.
it's actually because of an amulet I'm wearing cosmetically.
Yeah. Technically, there's spells for that, but because of how spells like that work and how he's using it, it's not real. He's not trying to disguise himself as someone else. So, in my opinion, that's not something that's
I'm not doing it for the sake of gameplay. I'm just doing it for cosmetics.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright.
But Bao Dao will look at you all and see and judge your worth. First of all, if you're worthy of her presence or not. So my question is, how poor do you guys look?
I mean, like, you literally just see like a leather pouch in the back of a lizard for me. Like, it's just a lizard going. I mean, if you want to be specific.
Panda, please type in the roll 20, because it's a lot easier to see there.
Actually, I don't know how much money I have.
I don't think you spent very much of it.
Oh, I didn't spend any of it because I kind of don't have anything I need to spend it on.
Yeah.
Because I'm dead in one hit, no matter how much I tried, stop it. So it's like, there's really nothing I can do to.
Yeah, Nikolai, you see what I look like. I don't know if that would constitute me as.
You are probably the poorest person here, by the way.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm probably the poorest person here, Nikolai.
What?
Because of even though you're fully kitted out, you are kitted out in like you're a monk. You have one of the lowest starting monies of anyone here.
Where did I put my money?
I think it's actually the lowest.
Oh yeah, no, I have 240. I don't. Yeah. Oh.
So, does anyone have 150 gold and less?
Oy vey, I need to remember your guys' bloody character names.
Zarathos.
Thank you. Zarathos is definitely under 150 GP. If you include everything that's with him, it is over that. But if you're talking about physical wealth at the moment, it'd be under it. And also, technically, are you actually trying to do this as a check?
No, yeah, sure.
That's an appraise check.
Okay, I will appraise them.
And
that's a 15.
I'm trying to see what would be the check against this, because this is not something I was thinking of at first.
If you want, I could use Intimidate.
No, that wouldn't be something that'd be necessary here. It probably... He would probably understand you first, then he would probably understand Anoki, And the other two, actually no, he'd understand you, then he'd understand Rose, and the other two he'd be kind of clueless on, mainly because of one's an alchemist and the other is a hunter.
I mean, like, to be fair, all that he sees is a lizard with, multiple pouches on it.
Fair enough. So
There ain't really much to see there.
True enough.
Okay, I know this is a stupid question, but what was the name of the website with all our character sheets? I completely lost.
Mythweavers.
Yes. I also made the Roll20 in case you wanted to input your character from the Mythweavers into Roll20.
I'd rather just stick with Mythweavers.
It's fine either way, I just...
If my Wi-Fi would work. Okay, finally.
I'm just happy that we're finally getting to play. Panda having a gigantic scythe.
Same.
That's funny. Like, she is literally the Grim Reaper. Technically, I'm just vengeance.
I mean, like, Kiryu, I don't know how to break this to you, but like, when, like, an insult to Remnants is that you look very lively.
What?
Yeah, no, when we
Well, you made one of the insults, you look very lively because of their undead.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're owning it though, so that's that's good at least.
To be fair, I can sort of mask it because of the fact that, cosmetic. I can't really show if I'm insulted or not.
So what
Survive,
does the
adapt.
appraise get me?
What?
The appraise.
What did you say?
It's just this way, because whatever the appraise result is how I'm going to treat the others.
Anoki, this one, you can't get a good reading off of because of the fact of what class he is. This is Zarathos. They're a monk. They have a horse with them, a lance, and some traveling supplies, and that's about it. There doesn't seem to be anything extenuous off of them whatsoever.
Okay.
This is Telly, who is riding the back of a big lizard thing.
Weapons of a Velociraptor and 3 cats.
Oh, no, I have literally nothing but the lizard and the pouches on the lizard.
Yeah.
And the giant lady?
This, I'm going to be perfectly honest, I keep forgetting her name because she's changed her name 3 times, and each time she's changed it, she has made it longer.
Oh no.
Mm.
Yeah, she owns a couple of creatures, a bunch of weapons that she will probably never use, and the clothes on her back.
Alright, so my character's going to, like, ignore them and just keep walking. They seem like the poor folk.
Alright.
From a noble household, so that would explain her attitude, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I'm like in a noble household of Vogue, so it's like,
Why can I not delete this?
Yeah, so
Why can I not delete this stupid stuff? There it goes.
Alright, so yeah, so my character's going to stomp away from them and look, consider the path. Treat them like they're like commoners.
I'm gonna peek my head out from like the little. I probably have a sleeping bag on top of the lid because why not? I'm just gonna and we're not there yet, and I just peek back in.
Anoki, are you going to say or interact with anyone here at the moment
Sorry,
because of the fact you...
I'm stuck in the bomb shelter. Just give me a minute.
Huh? Bomb shelter.
The porcelain throne.
Oh, okay. Okay, complete silence reacting to no one.
Cool. Anybody else want to go? Or can go? Go, Gadget.
Gadget,
I'm pretty
go.
sure unless Zarathos wants to interact or strike up something with one of the rest of you, that's basically ring around the rosy.
Zarathos is just gonna look over to Anoki and say, "Why are you staring at me?"
Alright, so Anoki's just kind of staring out into space for a moment and just looks around.
Oh, I was talking about
big-
Nikolai's character. I didn't know who was who.
No, the person to the left is Nikolai. The person,
Yeah,
token to the right is...
I meant Nikolai's character.
That's Baldow.
Okay, yeah, I'm basically asking that to them.
Okay, I'm back there. I had to get my dice.
Apologies for the nature calling.
I've had worse.
So, would you say?
Is that red? Is that a picture of Red She-Hulk?
Oh, game do not like it when I zoom in.
Is that a picture of Red She-Hulk and Ian's thing?
No?
Because I don't know why, it just looked like her for a moment.
No, it is not.
Then who is that?
It's a character I have.
Oh.
Okay. So you're...
What did Kiryu say?
Zarathos asked your character why you are staring at him.
You really want me to answer that? I'll answer that with snobby attitude. Okay. She looked at you. Oh, I didn't think filth can be even more dirtier. As she walks away.
Together, Zarathos. Keep it together.
I peek out of my sleeping bag and like, Shannon, why didn't you wake me up? You didn't let me know there are people here.
He goes up to the potato man and says, "Hey there, guy."
You just see like a potato peeking out of like a leather sleeping bag on the workhead's back. Just,
He kind of
Hey?
kneels down to be idle with the potato and says, like, "Hi, what's up, dude?"
Not much. I was busy taking a nap. How long has Chandler been walking with you guys?
I don't know, dude. Just kind of been here.
Probably the first one of you got on this path like over a day ago, and slowly all of you have ended up on this path via one crossroad or another. Like for the last few hours, I'd say like 2 or 3 hours, all 5 of you have been on the same path leading to the trading post.
So, where are you headed?
I don't know, little dude. I'm just kind of exploring, seeing where the universe will lead me.
So you're wandering without a reason?
I wouldn't say without a reason, but the reason is kind of out of reach. So yeah, at the moment I'm just kind of wandering, hoping maybe I'll get an upper hand on what I'm trying to do.
And what are you trying to do?
I'd rather not talk about that. That's a bit personal.
Hannah's been trying to talk, guys.
Okay. In this case, I need to roll. Okay. Panda and Az, both of you roll me a d6. If both of you roll either a 3 or a 4, the second one of you re-rolls.
Okay, I got my number.
No, I said Panda and Az both roll me a d6.
So...
Am I dumb? I'm dumb.
You forgot the slash.
Yeah, I completely forgot how this shit works. It's been a while.
Hey, for once it wasn't me! I'm...
Das Fünfner. Petka.
It still hit me though. I think I'm starting to get a headache. Oh. Yeah.
I got the 5.
Oh no, Panda rolled a 1.
I'm worried something bad's about to happen. I didn't swear in Macedonian. Macedonian.
Macedonian?
No, Macedonian.
Oh, that's bad.
It is quite a heavy onion indeed. Mass the onion.
I would say something right now, but
Get it? Because it sounds like Macedonian.
Yeah, it just wasn't funny, man.
Yeah, that's why the sound clip queued.
I'm lost. What's happening?
Okay.
See, Panda.
Sorry.
Panda appreciates my comedic charm. It's a me-sized onion. Funny.
In which this is a wooden palisade that stands at around 20 feet high, and which means that you actually can't see over them rows.
I can't either, but that doesn't really surprise me.
In the corners around here, these are 40-foot tall square watchtowers, in which, as you arrive, the gates are open. A male Gnar and a female Chlorosphinx insider are waiting for you, and it's like, oh, Did our request finally make it through?
Yes, it did. I.
The funny thing is that I actually have tokens for the NAR because of Nikolai was really nice and actually made a bunch of them for me. Dadgummit.
I mean, that's the nice thing about Remnant is that like you can just kind of use any sort
Oh
of
my
like.
god, the Nar is adorable.
It is adorable.
No, that thing's adorable. It's dorky and adorable. Adorable. Looks like a nerd. Anoki walks up to the gate. Hey, dudes.
Ah, so you're here about the bandits, right?
Yes.
Oh no, I wasn't following these guys.
Well, I mean, I'm here for the bandits at least. I don't know about these other two.
Uh, they've been raiding us for weeks. We really just wanted a nice place that was remote to get away from things. The constant state of affairs in the northern states, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do. And it's unfortunate, but I mean, the bandits that kind of pop up anywhere. It always seems more tempting to just steal from others and do the hard work yourself.
Oh, please. Yes?
While she's looking at her nails and examining them, I don't know how people can stick so low and steal.
I I thought you would scream vomit.
Sorry, stretching.
I realized that after, but I thought you would like. I thought I could hear your internal screams there for a second, like, huh. It's, I mean, some do it out of desperation, some do it because it seems like an easier way to get rich. It, it really kind of changes for each person, I believe at least.
Anyways, where are they so we can just finish it and like get the gold?
Is that all you care about, money?
Well, when you're raised in such a beautiful life as mine, money's all you need.
But if you've always had money, why the hell are you doing this?
Because, well, father said I have to help the commoners once in a while. And this is my duty of helping.
So you're here just to get it over with and not to actually, well, not because you actually want to help.
Well, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't be doing this mission now, would I?
Your whole tone said that you don't want to, but you're doing this just because someone else wants you to.
Anyways, where are they?
They aren't here right now. They usually come once a month to scalp us. first time they came, they tried to go ahead and burn the entire place down.
Oh.
You can just see the little guy just looking up at you. Big eyes.
So let me get this straight. They are trying to burn this place down. Wrongfully. Am I correct?
Yes, of course. They've done so. It's been 3 months. Well, technically, it'll be 4 months here tomorrow.
They come the same day every month, or?
At least they've done so the last 3.
So we can.
Why would it be any different?
So we can set a. I mean, yeah, we could probably set an ambush and stop him here, or if you know which direction they come from, it might be better so they can't try to burn this place down as a desperation move.
I hear this negative a look of who this person think they are.
Nikolai, I cannot hear that.
Sorry, I was just reading what Edna said.
Oh, okay. It's not a single person, it's a group of them.
Hey, little cat dude.
Speaking of which,
can we come in?
oh, sure. Come right ahead. I'll have.
Can I bring Chandra in, because it's
I doubt that she'd give my wife much of a reason to whack it.
yeah, I'd much rather not whack her. She's a good girl.
Frank, you kind of lose a little, dude. He said, just casually stepping in.
I don't really have a picture for the Chlorosphinxes, so forgive me for not having a token for her on the map right now. That's not a log, that is literally a palisade. This huge thing is a palisade.
I was wondering when you were gonna notice. And yeah.
I've said it 3 times.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring I'm gonna go inside with my war cat in quotes, because let's be honest, it's very liberal to call it a cat.
Yes.
Who just left?
No one?
No, somebody left.
Nope, no one left.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, in the roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Oh, Nikolai.
yeah. The door's in denial.
Door's in denial. Maybe she just steps over the door.
No, she's actually not big enough. It's way too big.
I think you're in denial then.
The door's 20 feet tall.
Exactly. You're both in denial. Those jokes.
We don't really have much here. We've been trying to fix the place up and make it our own, but the raids have kind of made it impossible for us to really get much of a foothold out here, as you can well see.
Well, that's a bummer, dude. Is it just you and your wife? Anoki asks the small cat man.
As of right now, yes.
Well, darn.
So essentially, you need us to take care of them.
Oh. Nikki gone. Where is Nikki?
His cousins were coming, not cousins, nephews were coming over. And his family asked him to help them with one of them.
Oh.
The 37's heavily armored sons are all out getting groceries.
Shaking my head. Speaking of which, speaking of which, everyone send me at least one name for the names of this couple.
Like right now, or
Yes, in DMs.
who pinged me?
Is it a man and a woman?
Yes. It's a male Nar and a female Chlorosphinx.
A male what and a female what?
Male Nar and a female Chlorosphinx.
Oh.
I said it. I said the names and DMs to the wrong person.
Yep, I sort of figured that. Also, this couple actually is important enough that they actually do have a last name in this.
Oh, well, I already gave you their first names. I can't really think of a good last name for them.
I'll figure that.
Oh, wait.
I
Could get that read.
okay. I kind of had I kind of had to do it.
Also, what was so funny?
What he sent me.
What did he send?
I am. No, there are not two Chlorosphinxes. Oh wait, yes, because of Nikolai's a Chlorosphinx, though. Nikolai probably goes and takes a cat nap right now.
The cat just comes in and lies down. Also, somebody else left from... Who left? Red? You left.
What?
You left from the Roll20.
No, it didn't.
Oh, now you're back.
Oh, yeah, probably the tab probably fell asleep.
I thought there was a sleeping symbol on here.
There is.
Yeah, no, it's just that my phone does it sometimes. It won't close as a tab, but it'll basically like render it inactive. It's something to do with saving data, saving memory. You know.
Lord, there's so many status effects. Whew.
Oh. Mm. Hey, Kiryu, whatever you just did there, please don't do it again.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I've just been sitting in my chair.
Something was rubbing against your mic, and it really, it.
You also may have him set a little too high, Red.
Well, I gotta. Oh yeah, I do have him set to. I have him set to 200.
Bruh.
There we go. No. That's better.
More defensible.
Oh, now everybody's gone. What?
No, mine's fine.
Mine's also fine.
Everybody's missing for me. Oh, wait, my connection's shit. My Wi-Fi dropped again.
I can't think of a last name for them.
It's fine.
Also, I hope you at least found it a bit amusing.
The actual funny thing is that I do not know why. I am going to just reveal this openly. For some reason, the names of these characters originally are based off of Russian for some reason, which is really weird.
Soviet. Come on, that was a somewhat decent joke.
I'm smiling, I'm not laughing.
At least I got a smile. Rescue your sourpusses.
Yeah, sourpuss.
Yeah, I'm Owen, this is my wife, Beru. Please help make yourselves help us in this endeavor. If it wasn't for her, I would probably just go through them myself, but I'm not exactly up for it at my age.
Well, I'm happy to help however I can, little guy.
Where would you like a look around? You can basically be... I'm glad to show you around so long as you aren't here to pilfer the stock room.
Oh, no, I ain't that kind of dude, little guy.
So I have a quick question for you. Is there a fireplace? Like in this actually, why am I asking this? I have access to the map. Oh yeah, there's a fire pit.
Yeah, I'm like, we have a fire pit over here.
Yeah,
so that way
the moment Shandra sees the fire pit, she's just darting over to it and like kind of snuggling up next to it.
We're eating roasted potatoes tonight, boy.
Chandra, slow down. One of these days you're gonna fling me in, I swear.
Speaking of which, give me a ride check.
Oh. If I die session 1, I'm gonna laugh. Where is it?
Corpus Christi.
That'd be this.
So I just add my skill mod to the roll, right?
Yeah, you add your skill modifier to the roll, which is a plus 14, by the way.
So that's a 21.
All right, you managed to stay on.
Chandra, one of these days, you're gonna get me killed. You're right. I can't stay mad at you. Yeah, so I'm gonna get off and just kind of give a pat and then walk back over to the group.
Go ahead and run into something, Panda. It's okay.
Runs back to the group without the lizard. I'm just imagining him just trotting along. With tiny little feet.
Oh no! Like I'm full blown sprinting, but it's like at you guys' walk speed.
That's adorable.
All right. He has basically agreed to show you around or answer any questions you have. Ask what's where.
Alright, well, dude, what exactly do you need to do before the bad guys come tomorrow?
What do you mean, what do I need to do?
Like, what do you need done? How can we help you?
We're the ones getting hired to, deal with it. It's more so like, what do we do to, prepare for, them?
Exactly, what do you need to get done?
Isn't that your job?
It is, that's why I'm asking. What do you need to get done?
It's our job to...
Why are you asking me that question?
Because it's your place. You gotta tell us what we gotta get you done.
I'm gonna try to jump up and slap ass. What would that be? An unarmed?
It'd just be a melee attack roll.
Yeah, that's a no. That's an 8.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, it's like we have been hired to figure it out. Okay, it is our job to figure this out for him so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Alright, well, I think we at least need some information, like, about the previous raid so we know where to start.
Well, are you asking just about the previous one, or are you asking about the entire ordeal up to this point?
Just the whole ordeal up to the point.
Okay. So this actually means that all 4 of you, each one of me, roll me 3d6.
Okay.
Okay. I am glad to have so many d6s now.
Same.
552, not bad.
Oh, 3, 3, and 6.
Nice.
And
3,
I need the
6,
totals.
5.
Oy vey, you need to write these out instead of saying them out loud, because the important thing is the instances of each digit. What the? Yeah. Red, what did you get so that way I can type this out?
I just put it in the
Okay, you got 363. What did you get, Kiryu? Thank you.
My cow.
All right. And also, one of you roll me 2d12, re-roll one of the d12s if you roll the same number twice.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I got it
Everybody
covered.
gotta do that.
No, I just need one set of 2d12.
7 and 3.
Okay, so we have 1, 1, 1, 2,
Said
4 threes.
12s from each of us.
No, I just needed one set. Three, 5, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 6. Sorry, I need that to know this for my purposes. You really wrote something nasty here.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Who?
The total of you.
Designate single group roles. Yeah, that's the DM's job.
I mean, like to be fair, I got like plenty of dice. So I, like if it's like, oh yeah, someone roll blank, I'll gladly do it, dude. I have.
It's fine. I'm saying this because of this is how I determine what species NPCs are.
It's a bunch of them. And seeing it.
No.
Oh.
You said 3 and 7, correct?
Yep. 3 and 7 and 3 technically, but yeah, it's. Or it doesn't really matter here.
Actually, technically, those two do.
Yeah.
First time they visited was almost 4 months ago. They threatened to burn down the trading post and abduct Bear here if we didn't hand over all of the trade goods and furs that we had accumulated over the past month from trappers and hunters providing us for trade. Since then, they've arrived twice more each time within an hour of sunrise on the first day of the month.
All right.
We've learned to have our taxes ready and hand them over quickly. They usually seem eager to return to their camp somewhere in the southwest of here. Or is it southeast? It's south. daggum lights in my eyes at times.
But these dudes sound like douches.
So,
The first time they visited, there were a total of 12 of them. A Laura Sphinx that was cloaked, armed with a bow. And a female Imperial carrying two small hatchets. She doing a majority of the talking on the first trip. Her black sense of humor and the way she smiled when she spoke of the fate that Barry would receive. Really did not sit well with the two of us. With them, there was one tuberosian, there were three other female Imperials, a male Imperial, 3 Nars, and a remnant.
always, always
Very
teaching
well.
skills to get involved.
Ah, my pencil fell.
Oh, God damn it. What did I imagine? Oh. What did I imagine, like, the person was pulling a pencil without really speaking, just dropped it? Yeah, you can see why I was laughing now.
On their second and third visit, only the hooded Chlorosphinx came as well. Is what had occurred the previous instance. By the third, only he, the remnant, and 2 of the Nar showed up.
So, how fast do you reckon we could dig a tunnel? Because if they stand in the same spot every time, we could probably cause the tunnel to collapse under them. You know, give us the jump on them.
Do you have knowledge nature? Or knowledge engineering?
I have knowledge. I do actually believe I have knowledge, nature, and profession is mining. So you know, I have knowledge,
What?
nature. Yeah, profession is mining. Did you not know that?
I didn't know about the profession of mining part.
Yeah, no. I have knowledge, nature, and actually engineering as well.
You have to have a point in a skill with a that. Wait, this doesn't have the stupid things that show which ones are trained and which ones are untrained skills tag of it. There's some skills you can do untrained and others you need at least 1 rank in to roll.
Yeah, no,
Any
I have 1 rank in mining, 1 rank in nature, so should be covered. I think, hopefully.
I got a 10 on nature.
Did he roll a 10 or Anoki, do you have?
I have my skill mod modifier. My skill mod is 10, and I have
Oh,
a CS,
okay.
I have a CS allocated to nature knowledge.
Yes. Okay. Um. Well, Telly was the one who asked the question. He should be the one that's rolling for it.
I'm just saying if my assistance is required.
I mean, yeah, we probably would need assistance of bigger people because, like, I'm diminutive. Like, I am the size of an actual potato. There's no way I could make a hole that big in one day. You
Yeah,
know?
but you are a potato, so you're specialized in digging.
Yes, but once again, there's no way I could make a hole that big in one day. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I have badger claws. There's no way I could make a hole that big in one day.
True.
I'm trying to find the tuberosion sheet again.
Yes, I'm gonna. Would this be more? I'm gonna stick with the nature, and that is a. That is a 22.
If you had an entire colony, maybe, but there's no one here big enough to realistically dig such a tunnel in such a short period of time.
I mean, I could probably. I mean, it really depends on how willing these others are to help out.
They're able to help, but they can only feasibly help with stuff that they're able to help with. I'm like, the two of them do not look young. They're
No.
if they're equivalent in human years, they're probably in their late 40s to early 50s.
No, I wasn't referring to them. I was referring to the other party members.
Ah,
Yes.
I was more referring to that as in
I was more.
your species is the only species with a burrow speed.
Yeah. No, I was more so asking that to the party.
I'm
And,
more than willing to help you, dude.
And I was asking if they have a specific spot they stand in when they come to collect, because that kind of helps. You can make it more concentrated.
Not really. I'm like, you don't really need to do that if you're mounted.
The amount's mainly just so I don't have to run everywhere, and also because it's I kind of can't do.
Owen goes over
I kind of can't do
and
it.
bats you on the head.
Yeah, I guess I'm older hit.
No, he's not. He's doing that more so in a way of please shut up. I'm saying they're mounted. They always come in on something.
That would have been nice to know before I pitched this idea. Well, what are they writing then?
Red is our face potato. It's irony because of the person who's supposed to be the face isn't doing any of the talking.
Yeah.
Maybe we could set up a few traps or some stuff.
I mean, like, we kind of need to know what the writing first.
No, well,
that kind
the
of
thing is that's something I kind of do need to research because due to the size changes, I actually don't know how to answer that off the top of my head.
Yeah, because like that thing, like if they're writing something that can fly, the ground traps are kind of gonna become.
No. I can guarantee you it's something on the ground.
Hoof or claw?
I don't know the answer to that as a GM yet.
Oh man.
I'd probably say hoof more so because of the fact that it's going to be something that's faster than 30 feet per round.
All right, so with a nature check, I mean, I just thought of an idea. So yeah, we could.
Also, Red, pay attention. I don't think you can see pandas typing in the Roll20, can you?
I mean, I can.
Okay, because if she's more so saying this specifically to you in particular.
I mean, tripping them might work, but there she's trying to hide the string. You know, string's kind of. I mean, I guess if it's in shadow, it would be.
The Mount your
easier.
Giant Mobile Aloe plants!
I mean, I was more so gonna suggest making, you know, a pit they could fall in, putting a kettle trap like device in there, because that actually it actually will just de-hoof the animal. So, you know, it's a good way of immobilization. And I'm saying this because I got a 22 nature, dude. A 22 nature's.
That's good.
You also realize that skill checks in this system can go as high as 60, right?
No, I didn't realize that. I'm used to 5e, man. Okay.
I know you are. Note that those are like checks that are easily things that aren't realistic for anyone unless they're specialized into it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like level 17 to 20, by the way.
Okay, so in other words, like me knowing that you know, a cow stopper device would actually, you know, de-hoof. Like that is.
What's a cow stopping device?
Wait, I forgot you don't live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so.
You mean cattle prods?
No, the cow grates. Usually with open ranges, they have roads going through them, as you know you'd expect. And in order to prevent the cows from using the roads to get out, they actually just cattle grates on the bottom that they scare the cows into like not crossing. But if one does try to cross it, they'll actually just I think it can actually de-hoof it, which, you know, is a really really good way for, you know, for you to not be able to move or have or severely cut your lifespan down. If you want, I can find an image online and send it to you.
Sure, it'd help me out help me comprehend what you're talking about. Also, Zarathos, are you going to join in any of this conversation?
Let's see here.
Bossman, question, James. How does potion brewing work exactly?
Okay. How much time do you want me to dedicate mid-session for that?
I'm looking at the wiki and it doesn't make much sense, so just give me the basic lowdown. Is it a viable option?
At your level, no. At higher levels, yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I sent you the image.
No, you aren't usually... Okay, your extracts and your potions are two different things.
I'm aware, but I'm talking potions specifically.
You can make one free potion off the druid list once per day.
Alright.
At first level.
Cool. Let me check out the druid list.
If I remember correctly.
So I'm guessing
I
we're
should
in the
remember
middle of-
correctly.
I'm guessing we're prepping to go out and take care of this.
No, they're coming tomorrow morning.
Oh, we're prepping an ambush then.
A trap.
I'm like, did you not pay attention?
I might
for a
be-
fact I know for a fact we're planning an ambush.
Okay.
So I just didn't know this entire time. I just didn't know what to add, considering the fact that I don't know what I'm gonna do in this part of
James.
planning
Okay.
the ambush.
Okay, James. Look in your DMs. Look.
Oh wow, I've never.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that before, but I have not seen one of these things in like a decade.
Yeah. I know.
I honestly, genuinely don't know what I could do to be useful to help in this ambush.
Simple. Dig the pit.
You,
Uh,
it's a thing of. You also have to think of it that. Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah, at least
does anyone actually have dungeoneering as a skill?
Hey, at least you know. At least you knew I was paying. I was
I
paying
think-
attention. I just didn't know what to plan.
No,
instead.
I'm saying this or roll me your profession mining check, Rad.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, I have the dungeoneering check, just don't have any rank in it, so, you know.
It's fair. You can either roll me profession mining or someone can roll me dungeoneering
Does anyone have a good...
if they have a skill ranking.
does anyone have a good dungeoneering mod?
What?
Like, a good dungeoneering modifier?
No, you need to have one rank
Also,
in
I shall be right.
dungeoneering.
I shall be right back. Back.
I'll just roll mining then. Okay, that's an 18.
You kind of know that if you tried to, unless you dug this tunnel like really far away, the substrate here, unless you dug it like you dug way down and then you dug up and then dug the tunnel, it'd cause like the ground to.
It would cause ground to weaken, allow increasing the chance of a sinkhole. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so wait, hold
That'd kind of be kind of a jerk move.
on. I wasn't planning on digging like a full like mine shaft. I was just planning on digging a big old pit.
Just a pit that you're hiding?
No, a pit.
Like a pit trap?
Yeah, like a pit trap. Except instead of spikes at the bottom, you get those cattle traps so they can't ride the mounts out. Because taking the mounts out would limit the advantage severely.
Okay, different question.
Mm-hmm.
How deep of a pit are you thinking?
I guess. I mean, like, I was. Give me a second. My brain wasn't expecting you to ask this question. Like, obviously, obviously, it's not gonna be like.
Rubs Red's head.
I wasn't expecting to, have to explain that. No, I'm not going to dig a 200, 400 foot long pit. It's like, no, it's probably gonna be. Well, actually, how big is how? Yeah, I guess other species are much taller than me, so to me it would be massive. But like to average person would be probably like at the most like 15ish. I think that's the 15ish feet deep. Like I don't know if that. Yeah.
It'd probably need to be deeper than that.
Yeah. I mean, I was wanting to say 20, but like 20 seems a bit excessive.
Well, that's the other problem you have.
Too small.
Well, no. I don't know how to do this because if this is something that's based off of the racials of the species. Because I kind of want you to roll for something that's based off the racials of the different species, which I don't think is an exactly fair roll to force you to make.
Yeah, my stats are kind of all yee, to put it lightly.
It's fine. It's fine. And I now want to go look at what the bloody appraise skill does again. No, that is just appraising items.
I mean, like, kill traps ain't the worst idea. And, like, if they are hollow, they do allow blood to flow out much quicker. Don't ask her, I know that, okay? It's a long story.
Does
Okay.
anyone have knowledge local?
No, knowledge local?
Oh, I have 4 points.
I don't have knowledge local.
No, is a point in the rank column
CS.
for knowledge local?
I do not have a CS for knowledge local.
Oh, I got an idea. Actually, wait. How big is Shandu compared to other people here? Are they big or are they just kind of small compared to everyone else?
How big is Sandra compared to them, or how big are they compared to Sandra?
What? Just give me what? You're confusing me by asking me the same. I just want to know.
We question in 2 different ways.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how it's asked. I just want to know, the difference in size between them.
Besides for Rose here, which I'm going to keep calling you Rose because if you had Rose in your third name, Sandra's like the size of a large dog to the others.
Oh my! I am so small compared to. Oh my word. Okay. So it's because I did notice that Chandra had the 8 in fly and it's 16 in climb. So that's kind of that kind of made my brain think.
What?
I mean, like, we have a tree line.
Yeah, the thing that you're forgetting, because of you just noticed it, I may as well tell you. Imperium and Glow Sphinxes can climb.
I'm pretty sure I can climb too. That thing is that no, never mind. I can't climb. I have a -5 to it because no strings.
Yeah.
I have it at a check mark.
That just means it's a class skill.
I wasn't thinking of like, oh yeah, I was thinking, yeah, just climb up a tree and just pounce on them, because that's kind of, because like I imagine that it would be similar to a mountain lion attack.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I made a potion and spilled it on the ground, and it wasn't really noticeable, if they all stepped on it, would it count for all of them, or just the first person that touches it?
You have to tell me what you're making.
I have a few ideas in mind. One was create fire.
That's a first level druid spell?
Yeah. It
What?
says
Would have to actually check to see if that's something that can actually be used as a potion, since there's certain spells that can't be used as potions.
I don't see any indication here, so that's gonna be tough.
I mean, like, and even if you could make it a potion, why would you spill it on the ground? Why not just chuck it as a firebomb? You know?
Yeah, but we need to get all of them in one place.
Yeah, they all kind of
Either,
like.
either way, it's not.
The point
If
is
it's on the
sitting well.
ground,
The
if
point
it's
is
on the
sitting.
ground, they have a hard chance of stepping on it. If I fucking miss, that's it. Potions lost away.
Hey! Get the James, get the shotgun. I thought I heard cursing.
Yeah, he
I
already
did.
He already did. But no, but like
What the-
that thing, that the thing though, like it. What are
Okay.
retreat fire gonna do? when you
Okay,
throw it on
let
the
me
ground?
state this so that way I can help this issue. A potion or oil can only be used once. It can duplicate the effect of a spell up to 3rd level that has a casting time of less than 1 minute and targets one or more creatures or objects. So, does your create fire spell, druid?
I'm trying to find it. This list is so long I can barely keep track of anything. Also, I found decomposed corpse, which is interesting.
I don't see create fire on this list.
It was something flame. I don't remember what it was. Fairy fire. No.
Produce flame.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you would have to drink that yourself.
So what? I'd catch fire?
No, you'd have a magical flame in your hand.
Alright. Cool.
Wait. You just gave me.
Let's put the doodle on the map.
What?
What's with the doodle?
Dadgummit, Panda!
Oh, I'm lost. I have no idea what to do.
So I got an idea. Do we have access to oil?
Wait,
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Let me see
I
here.
have an idea.
You're picking up what I'm putting down, I think.
If we dig a hole, we fill the hole. We fill the trench with oil. Then
No.
You would have nowhere near enough oil
No.
to do that, even if you had oil with you.
No. I was more so thinking about like setting up, like getting leaf sticks, dipping them in oil, like setting them out, and when they come, we can light it up.
yes, then we make them burn for their sins.
The only issue there would be the remnant, because like that would be a very pissed off remnant there, because that's the only one that wouldn't take bonus damage from fire, and that's actually a big issue for us.
No, but after everybody else is done, we can just slap him around until he's dead.
Logical. Like just
Yeah.
basically.
I also would need to find the rules for fire that isn't being used in a direct attack, because there are separate rules for that.
Yeah. Like, it's subtle, it's a trap, it can cover a large area. I mean, yeah, we kind of risk burning the forest down too, but who cares? It's
Dear, what? Okay, stop for a moment. You're in the northern Greenbelt. The forest is around 5 miles south of you.
Oh. Well, then what is a round that could be, like, looks like it could belong, but could also, be drenched in oil?
Grass. Probably grass.
Oh, grass. I heard brass the first time.
Oh yes, coating metal in oil. Hmm.
Now we just have barbecue.
Does anyone here have caltrops?
Yeah, no, like I keep on seeing that idea being thrown around by Panda. Like, yeah, I mean,
I'm reading you. I'm reading you, Panda.
I don't think I got caltrops. You know.
Caught up.
I don't have. I don't have anything except money.
Oh. Well, I can check the stock room, but I don't think we have anything like that.
So
Actually, Bear, can you manage to go ahead and search it out for me? You're better at it than I am. Of course I can, sweetie.
So
She walks. The Chlorosphinx walks through here into the building, giving you a few additional minutes before she comes back. How can you craft caltrops from? Did you find that somewhere?
I have a lot of crafting skills, so maybe I could make caltrops if we had wire. Question mark?
No, I'm genuinely asking this of her because of the fact that I actually don't know where in the rules this is.
Confusion. What?
No, I'm asking where in the rules did you see that you can make caltrops from nails?
Isn't that how you make caltrops in general, though?
I mean,
I don't know!
I mean, like, yeah, you could but you need, fire and the ability to heat up the nails enough to actually bend them. Like, I'm just saying, like, logically, without heat, you can't really make really good caltrops. Yeah, you can make it with wire, but, like, they're not gonna be that good.
And also, caltrops aren't terribly good in this system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if any, actually, I guess I was gonna say, oh, if any one of us had ball bearings, then I remember like ball bearings would kind of get stuck in the dirt. Those wouldn't be that good either.
Alright, caltrops in this game are like caltrops in Fallout.
Wait, there's caltrops in Fallout?
Yes.
Exactly!
Who, like, what poor bastard out there? Like, okay, so you see that guy with a mini nuke launcher? Okay, yeah. You take these little spiky thingies and put them in front of the feet and hopefully he trips and dies. Like, like that poor man. Actually, I guess that poor man doesn't exist anymore because
He tripped and died.
No. I was using the example of fighting someone that had a fat man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's really not a lot you can do with a few megatons of TNT getting chucked at your face.
Yeah, literally, for caltrops in this system, you make an attack roll for the caltrops, base attack bonus of +0 against the creature. For this attack, the creature's shield, armor, and deflection bonuses do not count. The creature's wearing shoes or other footwear gains a +2 armor bonus to AC. The attack succeeds, the creature is stepped on the caltrop. Caltrop deals 1 damage, and the creature's speed is reduced by half because the foot is wounded. Movement penalty lasts for 24 hours. Till this creature successfully treated with a DC 15 heal check or receives 1 point of healing.
I have a question. What is everybody else?
I'm a potato dude. I'm really trying to think with my head here, man.
I'm talking classes, because I'm an alchemist. I don't know anything about anybody else.
Okay,
I think. Yeah, I'm a hunter.
yeah.
That can come.
Though I don't know if codified in universe you would know what classes are.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know what classes I.
That poor ghoul, it's something though, the point is, we combine things, stack penalties. That's also true. Penalties in Pathfinder stack.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Poisoned caltrops are probably a lot more useful because it's a direct hit.
It would be useful for. I mean, I made the remnants really well. Cause poison caltrop. Like that doesn't affect the remnants. So, all right. Would the poison heal? I mean, like, to be fair.
The poison cannot heal. There's no such thing as.
But
Actually, no. There technically is such a thing as damage absorption in Pathfinder, but that is actually one of the rarest things in the system. That's things that like elder elementals get.
So the whole reason I'm asking is because it's technically a negative energy, so it's like, you know.
Wait, I have a question. Are the remnants vulnerable to force or explosive damage? Whatever
Technically,
explosions do.
I'm not even sure if force damage is a thing in Pathfinder. I'd have to recheck that.
I mean, what do explosions cause?
I mean, like, probably wouldn't be.
It depends on what the explosion is.
Probably wouldn't be any more vulnerable than, you know, than your average thing.
Are you talking about your bombs?
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I had bombs. I'm an idiot.
Okay. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. Do we have any fuses? Do you have any fuses?
I have
No! The bombs don't even need fuses!
So can we just plant them like landmines?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
That's an alchemist infusion. You can't actually do that yet.
Wait, hold up. So, like, how big of a fuse do they have on them?
What?
Yo. Oh, okay, that means I have to go to the freaking alchemist page.
Cause if the fuse is long enough, what's stopping you from, like, making a lot of bombs, giving them all...
They don't have an actual fuse!
They're like grenades.
Yeah.
Can you some
Basically.
fuses, though?
No,
Yeah,
They do actually have fuses. It's internal, but it is a fuse nonetheless. That's why a grenade doesn't go off immediately after the spoon flies off.
Yeah, that's the okay. First of all, I'm pretty sure grenade things are made out of cordage, and the actual thing is just a metal release timer, so it just waits a few seconds and
oh
then
no,
flicks up the thing.
here's literally the rule for it. Bombs are unstable, and if not used in the same round they are created, they degrade and become inert. Their method of creation prevents large volumes of explosive material from being created and stored. In order to create a bomb, an alchemist must use a small vial containing an ounce of liquid catalyst. The alchemist can create this liquid catalyst from small amounts of chemicals from an alchemy lab. These supplies can be readily refilled in the same manner as a spellcaster's component pouch.
Oh, okay.
Many alchemists...
I understood none of that.
But
Basically, you can make this at virtually any time, but if you don't use it the round you make it, they become completely inert.
Okay, does it take what does it take to make? Does it like bonus action or
Standard action. It's a standard action to make and use.
okay, so I can make and use it in one action.
Yes.
So,
Okay, because I was thinking it's like, what's the point of making it if I can't use it in the same action?
No, you can make it and use it in the same action.
Alright, cool.
all right. So the question still stands then. I mean, like, the idea I did have before, you know, like, so they can't last that long with, I could just burrow under the ground and kind of, you know, put the bomb there and get away before it blew up, but,
I mean, that could maybe work. Who knows?
No, it needs to be made and used in the same turn, which means that I would either get blown up in the blast, or it would be inert by the time, you know, I get away. So it's
Oh, in
kind
the
of...
same turn, not in the same. Wait, is it in the same turn or in the same loop cycle of turns? Is it like my turn specifically, or like the entire thing?
Can you repeat that portion of the question? Because I'm like,
Okay.
wait, what?
I have my turn, which is like when I do stuff, and then everybody
Yes.
else does their stuff, and by the time it gets
What's it-
back to me, it's another turn cycle.
Technically, that what you referred to as a round in Pathfinder. A round is
my brain broke. So it's a turn, not a round. Got it. Cool. Thanks.
no, a round is literally all the initiatives.
I know.
All the
I was just trying
people in
to.
initiative. A turn is an individual character.
Yeah, I know. My brain was just being stupid.
Yes. It's an individual person.
Cool.
There's acid. What can I craft alchemy-wise that would be helpful? Okay, problem. You don't have the money for it. Probably.
Didn't you say I had one free turn per one free potion per day?
You need materials for it though, and also
No, sorry, I was answering Panda's question of you really need money to make anything alchemical, and you don't really have enough money to make much alchemical at this point.
Okay, question. You said free. What does free mean? One free potion a day. What does free
One free is in like you can make one free level 1 druid spell is a potion that can realistically be made as a potion.
All right. So is it free?
It does not cost you any money, no.
Does it cost components?
No, unless it specifically says that it costs some amount of money to make.
Okay. Well, acid maw enhances your animal companion's bite attack with acid. Does anybody could use that maybe?
I mean, like, I'm the one with an animal companion, but even then, it's, you know, I already have acid mod, the spell I can do, so.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a summon?
That is some... No.
Alright. Alright then. If anybody gets an idea for a potion, I am open to making it.
I mean, like, there's...
Bill, you're just spelling out the word velociraptor.
What?
Go.
What?
I see we can set things up that we can make happen basically on their own, like as the bandits arrive. But would Owen supply us with anything for hoping to save his home and wife's livelihood? Well, yes, but you kind of have to save them. Also, what are you doing? Is that supposed to be an arrow to this? Which, speaking of which, no one has pointed out yet.
Only they're not looking at the map because it's either looking at the chat or the map. There's no in between.
It's fine.
I'm like two.
It's fine.
Oh wait.
Oh my goodness. Nikolai just got back to me saying, the kids were up and managed to damage the Wi-Fi box. He's currently fixing it.
Huh?
Well, that's convenient.
If I was over there, I'd give Nikolai my belt so he could use it.
Why wait? Just pick up the kid and shake it.
No.
All right, I go up to the cat dude and ask, all right, dude, is there anything you could probably provide us to help protect this place?
Honestly, I really don't have much at this point. I have
Oil?
like, we have a suit of leather armor, we have a heavy wooden shield, 2 hand axes, 5 javelins, a longbow with 24 arrows, a scythe, 2 spears, 6 torches, 2 weeks of rations.
Alright, if we get desperate, we can throw all those at the guys. Do those catapults still work, though?
Alright. That is a good question, since I actually remember this being a thing, but I cannot find the actual section on this.
Wait, you guys don't have any oil?
We have half a barrel of oil left.
Barrel's a lot. How big is a barrel, though? Like,
It's enough.
like a tiny barrel?
A barrel is actually a standard unit of measurement. My problem is that we're dealing with differently sized species, so I question how big a barrel would be for a large-sized creature. Yes, you have made me have to ask myself that question.
We win! We're making the DM lose touch with reality. We win these. Let's go.
Ew.
I'm power washing an aquarium right now and it sucks. And you let an aquarium get this dirty, man. I mean, like...
Alright, scroll all the way back down. I know I saw this somewhere in here. And I keep feeling like I'm going too far, and yet not far enough. There's only like 6 freaking pages. Let me take the ibuprofen I was trying to get out first.
Mm.
Okay, I'm annoyed. I know this is in here. Oh, it's literally the... Yeah. It is an rundown catapult left down from the site's original use as a border fort. These catapults are in no condition to be fired, and repairing them would take many weeks of work due to how much they have degraded over time and the elements affecting them. There'll be no use against the soon-to-arrive bandits as a result.
But hey, here's an idea. More fuel for the fire.
Could we like take them apart?
Also, Panda, I'm going to tell you this. You have no idea what a barrel is as a standard measurement, do you?
This is my first time hearing about a barrel, and it's already giving me a hernia because it's so vague. Because barrels come in different sizes. Why would you ever use a barrel as a form of measurement? That's like using stones as a form of... Alright, we do that. I forgot that.
It's 42. It's 42 gallons.
How much is a gallon?
4 quarts.
How much is a
Oh, right, we're dealing with the one person from Europe.
Haha! European! Suffer.
A gallon is around 3 3/4 liters.
Wait a minute. 3 3. Okay, that's like 3.75 liters. That's almost 4 liters.
It's technically 3.785, but I'm giving you a rounding.
Alright, so that's almost 3 liters. 4 liters, sorry. Oof, okay. I'm trying to calculate how much oil.
The answer is 40. Okay.
So,
No, I'm trying to calculate how much oil you would need to make a trap big enough for everybody.
I mean, like, to be fair, we could just I mean, we don't have to use a lot of oil because oil doesn't dry up. So in all reality, we just need to soak items, put them out there, and when they come, we can light the whole field up. While we pick them off from range.
There's grass all around this place. Are you really going to literally make a massive fire to stop bandits?
I mean, to be fair, we have access to a scythe. I might not be able to hear this because I'm tiny, but like, the thing is, we can kind of make a fire line with it.
What?
You live in the city, don't you?
I used to live in the country, but I wasn't a farmer.
Yeah, I'm not a farmer either. A fire line's basically it's a line that's been like cut. Usually it happens in the forests. But like literally a like good like 2-lane road wide line that's been cut out that prevents fire from jumping to other sections. It's basically from fire management. That's all that you really need to know.
Like an empty moat. It's an empty moat to prevent fire spreading.
Yeah, that's basically it.
You use scythes to do that?
Well, the scythe can be used to remove the grass, and like that. I mean, that thing. The fire lines. There's 2 different kinds. There's a moat kind, which and then there's the flat kind, which usually have some fire retardant chemicals.
And Panda is making a good point. You don't want to turn his home and uninsured business into an inferno.
Yeah, fire line.
Let's do the bandits' job for them.
Fire line. Let me.
Also, I'm going to state this right now. This is what you're on right now is what the campaign intends you to use for the battle map for this.
Oh.
There's no larger map.
Oh, that's boring. Oh.
You're in a freaking fort. You are allowed to ambush them any way you see fit. And your first instinct is to literally make a fire line outside the fort.
Yeah. So we
Arson,
can.
baby, arson.
What?
Arson, baby, arson, apparently.
I have a death wish. Let me do this.
You have
You're... What is Zarathos thinking at this point?
I have an idea. I'll scare the pants off them and tell them to never come back, or I will personally burn their souls.
Small issue there. One of them, the Remnant. Remnants don't feel fear. Like they physically do not feel like they cannot
Okay,
be negatively impacted by.
we could just literally beat the pants off the remnant afterwards.
Oh yeah, and you know his buddies won't come and help him.
They'd be too scared if I roll high enough on the intimidation roll.
And what would stop them from coming after we leave?
They'll be dead. They'll be corpses.
Well, no.
How would they be corpses if they're running away?
Yeah, how like
Kill them before they run away.
well, then we're back at the original issue.
At this point, Bear comes back and is like, "No, I didn't find any. What's with all the yelling out here?"
We're trying to figure out a plan.
And Mr. Imperial over here.
Oh no.
I don't think I've ever asked his name before, so I wouldn't know.
Zarathos.
Yeah, it's Mr. Xanthos over here thinks it's a good idea to try to scare him off, as if they won't come back after we leave. Besides, one of them's a remnant. They don't usually get scared. I mean, at least not from what I've seen. I've never heard of one getting scared either.
Alright, I think I might have an idea. Possibly. Probably real dumb. But long story short, if we make a barrier, as the doodles say, of oil, and that is enough to keep them from charging in, we could probably fit each one of us up here with oiled up and flaming weapons and just chucking in at them desperately.
Wait, quick question. Is this like an open, is this... Oh wait, I thought this was one big building. I just realized now that the buildings are separate from the actual open topped fort. I'm not the smartest.
Yeah, but the buildings are close enough to each other that they could realistically catch fire from each other.
Yeah, that too. It's. I mean, actually, hold.
FYI, everything in here's wooden.
Yeah.
Does anyone here have any ranged weapons?
I have bombs, which I think I can throw.
Yes.
Any other ranged? Actually, does anyone here know how to use a bow?
I have a few spells, but none of them are combative.
The funny thing is, the only person here that knows how to use a bow is Zarathos, and he doesn't have one because he has a lance.
But they have a longbow. Flaming arrows.
That sounds like
That could work, yeah.
I mean that'll work for most of the plants. It's not gonna work very well against the other issues,
Okay,
but
the skeleton.
The other thing is that Zarathos' melee to hit is higher than his range to hit.
yeah,
I
and
have
my
enough for Dylan.
and unless you specify otherwise, James, I am going to assume that everything is made to be too big for me to use.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you specify otherwise.
Well, the reason I didn't specify that for you is that a longbow for you, I think, maybe
D3.
does 1d4 damage.
Nope, you said D3. I do remember that. Short bow does a D2.
Okay, wait. James, what if I filled my aspergillum with oil and lit it on fire and smacked people with it?
You know,
I think that makes it do 1 additional fire damage
but
But
on
if
hit.
I managed to set them on fire, would that help?
I would have to check for the catching fire rules, which is, again,
wait, that's a thing.
something that I personally... Okay, I think we should put archers up on the towers where the catapults are. Towers in those palisade walls. Put archers up, and then... Owen does, be right back one moment. No fire!
I mean, like, to be fair, I'm like, actually, so here's an idea from medieval, like from the medieval era. Why don't we just get the oil boiling hot and just pour it on them and they try to come in?
Okay, that might work, but usually, you need something to, actually boil the thing in, and I don't think we can boil the oil inside a barrel. A wooden barrel, probably.
I don't know. Have you ever tried to boil stuff in a barrel?
Yes, actually I have, and it doesn't work.
Okay. I'm gonna take a pause and get as.
Yes? Yes?
Were you dropping your head as a child?
No, I visit my village a lot, and we do stupid shit all the time, so yeah.
Clearly. Yeah, lay off the mercury, buddy. Trust me, it's good for your health.
It's funny because of Az has triggered this more times than Red has.
Yeah, I thought I'd be the problem player, but yeah, here we go.
Well,
I pretty much triggered on purpose now, just for the facts, but nah. But I mean, like, do we have anything? Actually, wait, do we have a kettle? Like a kettle as in like a large pot type kettle, not a kettle as in like, tea.
Maybe we can use
Why are you calling a pot a kettle?
That's the official.
Maybe we can use soup pots.
Someone back me up here.
A kettle is a specific formation of pot.
Yes, thank you.
Marijuana is a different formation of pot.
Why do you think? You think kettle cooked chips are made in like a teapot? They're cooked in a pot called a kettle.
Yes, the big round ones.
Yeah, the big round, like,
With little feet. With little legs.
yeah.
Kettles are big and have little feet legs. Leg feet. Like tiny little nublet.
I'll post the
Ay,
picture
ay, ay.
in general.
You didn't miss much,
That-
Panda.
Okay, so if you look in campaign general, that is a kettle. It's a type of
I'm
pot.
aware of one.
I know, I'm doing this for James.
Is that as big as I think that is?
Yes, they're very big.
That's a cauldron.
No, it's a kettle. It's not quite as big.
That's a cauldron.
It's not a. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
you give me an actual headache. Please help.
Okay, that is a kettle. Cauldrons are much bigger.
Yeah, cauldrons are like stuff like you cannot lift it if it's full. You can lift a kettle if it's full, but you cannot lift a cauldron if it's full because the cauldron's like the size like you could fit a person in a cauldron. A kettle, no.
Yeah.
You might.
Oh.
Yeah, it's size difference here. A kettle is important because.
It's still the same basic shape. It's just the one is big with tiny legs and the one is small with longer feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oil, ball bearings, archers, bomb.
Okay, what if we dump the hot oil on them and then we set it on fire?
Why are you making this so complicated? You can hide and let us be bait and go ahead and attack them when they're trying to rob us.
That also
I mean,
works.
that also works, but like at the same time, pouring hot boiling oil on people. That's a message.
This you know what this is giving me vibes of? You know the joke where it's like a normal door but all your players think it's not?
A mimic. Yeah. The
This is
normal.
what this feels like.
There's an obvious solution, and literally, you were trying to make it super complicated.
The Occam's razor is never the solution. Actually, yeah. In all reality, I'm actually thinking to get a headache from this, and safe to say, I do not feel like having my head hurt today. So let's.
I took ibuprofen a little bit ago
Well,
for that
lucky
reason.
you. I don't have access to goddamn ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
And now I have to reset the map again.
Okay,
What?
what if I'm just... Okay, I got an idea. Let's block the doorway, and we shoot them from small holes through the door, while the other people are up on top of the thing throwing either weapons or bombs at them.
Oh no! Oh no! It's like let. Why not just get the element of surprise on them?
That's what I'm saying. We keep the door
Yeah.
closed, we shoot through little holes through the door, arrows, spears, whatever, and then we just throw bombs and weapons from on top.
Shot. Let me speak. I don't know how you missed this, but they have mounts. The door is a log. Any mount could possibly.
It's not a log, it's a palisade. It's literally 20 feet tall.
The top part is a log. The top deck is a log.
My head hurt.
It's still a huge ass door.
No, you're not gonna get him for that? What?
How much does the car... Oh. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was also wondering, it's like, what? Did he forget? Did I not say ass?
Zerathos, are you even paying attention to this point, or are these two literally making you lose your mind?
Yes, and their plan is they're just... What the heck?
let's just
Stop arguing over the silly things.
listen. How many people here are melee fighters? How many people here are melee fighters?
Bingo.
I
right
technically
here,
can be, but I probably shouldn't.
Right here, mounted combatant.
That's not. How many people here are melee fighters, as in designed for melee combat?
Maybe.
Technically, pretty much everyone except you.
Yeah, but once again, I'm not designed for anything really, so they're very surprised.
Besides, I'll just get things with my lance while riding on my horse.
Alright, could we somehow chuck the tart on top of them?
Oh my! Let me speak. I have the talking stick. I will beat you with it if you interrupt me again. Okay, so
Alright.
if most people here are melee combatants, why not just not let them know anything's up, and when they come in to get their debt, the melee combatants can just
We beat
jump
the
onto them.
ever-loving eggs out of them.
Yeah, that. But if most people here
Finally, why can't you go ahead and figure that out sooner?
because I like to make stuff complicated. Anyways, I'm not. So as I was saying, but if most people here are ranged combatants, the idea might work better in the fact that we shoot them from the safety of the walls. But since most people here are melee, there's no sense in trying to nerf our melee fighters, which we have more of, just for a bit of extra time with range. Cause I only do like 9 damage a hit, and that's because I have siege shot. That's the only. And besides, I'm willing to bet that I'm willing to bet Chandra could 100% just
Also,
Drive the scythe! Oi, Fairy Panther, quit drawing on the map!
James, I have a question.
yeah. I'm
Sorry.
wait. Panda actually brings up a good idea. We could have the gate open, and then when they come in, and after you jump, then we could close it before any of them run out. Just in case they have more people back at camp. They're not gonna run back for reinforcements. Then they might still come, but the point is, they're not gonna know what to expect.
James, I have a question.
Yes.
No.
Are my bombs like holy hand grenades where they only damage the people, or do they also are they strong enough to damage the environment in general?
Oh, actually,
That's a good question.
that's.
Um,
Oh
Don't
my
slap.
head. I love being on the spectrum. Oh, that picked it up. Oh.
to attack with a splash weapon. A hit deals direct hit damage to the target and splashes. Yes, it deals damage to everything within 5 feet of the target.
Alright. But past 5 feet, it doesn't do much. Correct?
No.
So it's basically
Alright.
just impact.
So as long as I don't put it right up against the wall, it should be fine.
Yes.
Cool.
But also, the things don't create fire long enough to blow up the wall.
Alright, cool, good to know. So it is basically a holy hand.
Very, very short burst of fire damage.
Cool. Gotcha. Question. Is there any way I could get multi-attack?
No.
Alright.
Cause like, ugh. My
Also, I never said the T, so.
What?
my brain
didn't say the T.
damage. Oh, I've got a good pretzel that's what. That's gonna suck later.
Alright, I need to figure out what my bombs can do. Okay, bomb, 2d6. So at level 3, it just does more damage, but I can still only throw 1.
Your bomb's 1d6.
I'm saying at 3rd level it does more damage.
Yes. Bomb does 2d6 at 3rd level. You're
wondering
level
if there's-
1.
I'm wondering if there's any possible way where I could just, like, make more bombs in one round.
You can't throw more than one bomb around.
Why not?
You don't have the iterative attacks for it until 8th level.
That's what I'm saying. Is it possible to somehow be able to get more? Period.
Not until 8th level.
Cool, 8th level, that's my goal then.
It's literally a discovery for the alchemist
Oh,
that
cool.
specifically lets you use more than one bomb a turn.
Panda wants to
Cool, I love that.
Panda wants to fire crossbows with her 3 cats.
No, they can't. They don't have thumbs.
Wait, what?
And their
No?
intelligence too.
Wait, what?
She's asking if the cats can fire crossbows.
I mean, if we made like a custom crossbow mounted so they can just bite on it and then fire it, that could work.
I mean, so that's the funny thing that I'm probably gonna be on more Warcat's back because I can be the world's lamest machine gun on the back of a Warcat.
They'd have no way to reload it.
I mean, it's better. Once is better than nothing, in my opinion.
The amount of modification you need for that little of a payoff wouldn't be worth it.
And also, what crossbows are you using?
I don't have crossbows.
He didn't say he had any crossbows.
Can I pet the cats? Those are catapult. Are you talking about the big ones? Or did I miss him telling us we had crossbows? Because I remember he was saying we have a bunch of spears.
Yeah, there were no crossbows in the list.
So unless you're thinking of the broken catapult, nah.
Wait, hold up. So, I know it said, like, to repair all of them, but, like...
No, it's to repair any of them.
Oh, here I was hoping we could salvage, like, parts from, like, you know, like, say, oh yeah, this part's, you know, gotten this crossbow, you know... I thought we could salvage enough parts to, like, repair one, because, like, catapult hit kind of ends the fight most of the time. It's a thing, it should. I don't know.
Okay. Do I need to crack open the siege weapon rules to explain to you why that's a stupid idea at level 1?
I definitely don't need to know that. Because
No,
I know
not really. I already feel dumb enough as is. The moment you did that, like, yeah, that. I tried to pick the game and
Oh, great. Panda says she wants to know.
you know, I'm gonna. Can someone like shout my name super loud when you?
But never mind, okay.
Is there a way we can clear out the board with all the scribbles?
Please, Panda, clear out the scribbles.
Can't you just like do clean slate and boom, it does it automatically?
Let's see here.
Like just clear out. Oh, there you go. I don't know how to do my thing. Small thin, no. How do I erase these scribblers? No. No. No.
Hopefully this isn't being too stupid for you, Zarathos, considering that we have spent 2 hours discussing stuff Even though you're supposed to be the person here that's the most communicative.
I just don't exactly know what to add to this freaking plan. And
How about taking charge of the situation?
I.
guys, I think I might have an idea. Wait, how about instead of all this elaborate planning with these darn catapults and everything, all of our melee all of the frontline people, that includes me, while our little friend who will be slinging spells and whatnot and buffing us up, providing
What-
support.
What do you mean? I'm a
ambush
frontline.
us through the
I'm a
giant
frontline
door.
trooper too. I'm a frontline trooper
Well,
too.
Okay, can I just be on the roof and throw bombs?
Yes.
Cool, I climb up on the roof.
you're going to sleep on the roof?
Yes. I was ready to sleep in the dirt. Okay? I can sleep on the damn roof.
Here he comes, so British. Trust me, I have a bit of a range of accents, Panda.
It became British. You want to put more water?
Tuesday, ain't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
I'll cheer you out. No, that's not. I don't know how to do accents. Okay, I can only do one. It's like, me. So
I can do every accent.
All right,
Hey,
enough.
Russian, yeah.
Ace. Trying to remember. Anoki. You take to the roof for the bombings. And the rest, the melee fighters, we will ready ourselves to ambush them from the door.
and I'll be riding my lizard.
Oh yes, we'll have plenty of oiled caltrops, ball bearings, and wooden stakes ready to basically stump their feet as soon as they walk in.
No.
Now he's got it.
I'll take it.
What?
Are we Scotland, baby?
Scotland forever.
Scotland, get out!
Where's the bagpipe?
Dude, actually, here's the question. You think, like, so here's a very dumb idea I have. How funny would it be to make a weapon that's just a potato cannon, but you have to use me as ammo every time to like come back, because I don't really have like that. I don't know why that just brings this incredibly funny to me.
I mean, that was one of my original ideas. So yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd probably kill me, but like, hey, what do I have to lose anyways? Why did it say that like Hades from Hercules?
Scythe chariot death from above. I don't understand that. I'm Confucian.
Now I have to remember if there's an athletics check in this. No, there's not.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting. Like I am actually that's probably why I have my sleeping bag in my work hat. It's because otherwise, I'd fall off it.
No, it's because of it'd be so heavy you couldn't lift it.
No, there's like a little pouch I'm sleeping in. That's my sleeping bag and my work hat. It holds me.
It's just a coin pouch. You just use a coin pouch as a sleeping bag.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I kind of have to have that because when the work hat climbs, I have a -5 to climbing. I need to be complete.
No, you don't have to roll climb when the workout climbs. You roll ride.
You do not want to know what came into my head.
Okay, is it possible to do Panda's idea to get it somehow up on the palisade? That cart looks pretty big.
Wait. So
It is pretty big.
wait. So are we in a desert or a snowy area?
Neither. You're in a plane.
Is it a cold plains or a hot plains?
No. Relatively temperate.
I
Okay,
said
so
temperate cart. Coconuts are tropical.
Temperate is a word, not temperature, you jackwagon.
yeah,
I said temperate.
you daft. You as temperate is what is used to describe environment. It is a relatively neutral. It's not a tropical area. It's not a cold area either.
I
It's
did
just
not say
kind of there.
temperature. I said temperate. Do you not know the Monty Python joke?
No.
No, I've watched it and I don't know that. Dude, I'm actually getting a headache here. This is
Watch
I'm-
Monty Python.
I have, man. I have.
Well, rewatch it.
Well, I will throw you to that rabbit. I swear. I will throw you to that rabbit.
Do it.
Okay, listen. I will duct tape a holy hand grenade to your hand and let you be blown to tiny little bits.
How is that going to work?
I will pull that pin and count to 6. No, 5.
You don't know how to activate his bombs.
Bruh.
Ugh.
James, you really need to watch Monty Python.
If this isn't my first session,
No, I don't have the time for
If
it.
this wasn't my first session, I would have a rum and coke with me. I am not an alcoholic, I swear. I drink in moderation.
Just do a movie stream and watch it.
No.
I completely.
Please feel bad for them.
Ugh.
Oh, do you drink? No, I was asking Panda.
Oh. No, it's not so much as like, oh, I didn't have enough time. It's like I don't want to, have a rum and coke with me, cause I haven't built up my tolerance to alcohol that much. I don't want to be drunk during, my first session of session 1. Session 2, yeah, I can be drunk all I want. Session 1, no. I need to know what's going on.
I do since joining this group. Oh no. Wah!
Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Panda. I since joining this group, I've legally been able to drink. I see on Christmas. You wanna know what I did? Christmas night,
You drunk till you passed out.
8 shots of Jaeger.
Man, you gonna get
Back-
fat from
Okay,
this.
good for you.
Back to back.
Also, speaking
to
of
back.
which, Owen has his face just like slammed into the table like,
Wait a minute.
what?
Red, question. Do you have diabetes now?
No, dude, I am. What
Because
question?
7 shots of Jaeger. Jaeger has so much sugar in it. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't drink Jaeger every single day. That 8 shots of Jaeger in all reality was 2 shots, but that shot glass is really.
You're
massive.
getting distracted.
Let me be distracted. Oh,
All right. So I throw bombs. Everybody else fights. Cool.
ugh, hold up. I need to find that shot glass image I have. Oh, there it is. Okay, so
Owen is literally sitting at the table like his head is impaled onto the table.
I thought this is all out of character. And if you look in campaign journal, that's the size of the shark glass I have.
What in the sweet? Huh?
It's actually pretty cool in my opinion.
Am I insane here?
Yes.
Huh? Okay, you don't have to call me out like that, dude.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear like shot, I just think that 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka. Go, 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 go.
Oh man, that.
I'm also going to say this once, and I'm only going to say it once, because of how this is going so far. As Red, the two of you really need to stop getting off topic every 5 seconds, because if otherwise I will need to boot one of you. Because at this point, even I'm annoyed.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I'm on the roof, so I'm gonna just shut up, I guess. Let everybody else talk.
I'm like,
I don't know how to add creative input to the situation.
no, the palisade that she's referring to is over there.
No, I mean on the roof of one of the buildings. Not the palisade, the roof of a building.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's like a little weird ninja.
I can't do much from the palisade. It's better. I have a better vantage point from either here or up here on the roof. But I prefer here because it's closer to the entrance.
Wait. So I actually got a question. Is there any disadvantage being right next to someone when you try to shoot them with a ranged weapon?
Okay, say that a little slower.
Is there any disadvantage to attack if you try to shoot someone when you're right next to them?
Is in you're shooting into melee, or you were shooting someone who is adjacent to you who
shooting someone who can melee you.
Yeah, it triggers an attack of opportunity.
My AC's high enough that I probably won't get hit.
Hey, even Panda agreed with me.
Modern melee would take too long to set up. That's a whole. And also, we're in a plains. We need a hill for Martin Bailey.
I have no clue what that is.
I mean, we have high walls. Couldn't we do Mountain Bailey with high walls? Does it have to be a hill specifically?
Yes.
What's a Martin
Otherwise,
Bailey?
it ain't a Martin Bailey if it isn't on a hilltop. A Martin Bailey is a very.
I'm so confused.
Let me explain. A Martin Bailey is a very early form of medieval defense where basically there are 2 forts, and what the main fort on the hill, and then there's a pathway to a lower fort on the bottom of the hill, and basically only way into the big fort is through the little fort at the bottom of the hill. It's very rudimentary at first, and the reason a Modern Melee wouldn't work is because there's no hillside, and also it is something that would take like very too long to set up. If a catapult would take too long for us to fix, a Modern Melee is completely out of the question. Okay, tangent done.
Okay.
No, we're not in a modern. This isn't a Martin Bailey. This is a. If this is similar to any fort structure, this is similar to a Greek moving fort, and then a thing that the Roman army would set up for a few days. A Martin Bailey is something much more permanent.
Yeah, this was not meant to be permanent, because if it was meant to be something that eventually another one of these would be built further out, but this eventually got abandoned.
Yeah, we're much. This is much more.
Also,
Oh, you go.
Anoki, are you literally just sitting up there on the roof that's clearly visible?
Yes. I'm just chilling.
Okay. So,
If you require my assistance, I will climb down. But for now, I will be roof man.
so if you look in campaign general, that is a Martin Bailey right there. That is a Martin Bailey.
This is not that.
Yeah, this is similar to a Roman. This is similar to a Roman Roman encampment, where it's something much more temporary, as you can see in campaign general again.
Oh, Jeebus, it's getting late.
Yes.
How much longer we got until the session ends?
I was trying to see, basically have you all roll a particular role and figure out what role I'm going to make this be. Because I'm trying to think what a common sense role will be.
Oh, that's wisdom, I believe. Wisdom is street smarts. At least in 5e, I don't know Pathfinder.
Well, a wisdom save in Pathfinder is called a will save.
Well, I'm gonna need one anyway, so let's go.
Oh, roll me knowledge history if any one of you has it.
Oh, actually, that's a question. That's a good question. I don't have it.
Anoki doesn't have it.
Don't have what?
Knowledge history.
Knowledge history, I have 4.
No, you need to have a rank in any knowledge skill to roll for it.
Ah. I only have nature.
Zarathos,
Yes.
Please save us.
there's actually something you can roll for finally.
Knowledge what?
History.
No. No. No, I can't.
What are you talking about? You have a point in knowledge history unless
I have a
the
minus
sheet's
4.
bad. What?
I have a-
I read this as +6.
My what is +6?
I said knowledge history.
My knowledge history is -4. Oh wait,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong sheet. Oh, I do have a
Thank you! What sheet were you looking at?
Ruin the horse.
I'm sorry, man. I just.
I didn't even have the horse's seat open.
I did this whole time.
Oh man, no. Nay is all you can say. Nay is all you can say. Are you sure?
Okay. Do.
Are you sure not a horse? This is somewhere along the same lines of someone's been replaced by an owl here.
What's the result of your roll?
There we go. 16 plus 6, 22.
You look up to where Anoki's situated. You look at the palisade. You look back up to him. You realize if he's sits there, he's going to be very clearly visible whenever they come through the palisade doors.
Anoki, that's not a good spot to sit for the ambush. If you sit there, they are going to clearly see you and think something is up.
Can I just like
I've
lie
asked
down?
this. Hide? I'm just saying these are wooden palisade style walls. Sorry, James. This is something I've asked 3. You can hide. The point is that he's not somewhere that he can clearly hide. He is in the open. No, there is no catapult ammo. Well, it can easily be found or made, but you can't. You don't have a working catapult.
I mean, isn't catapult ammo just like a big rock?
Yes, that's why I say that.
No.
Okay,
Maybe it might be too big rock. You don't know.
Well, the problem is that using a rock and throwing it from a catapult are two very different things.
Okay, can I just like lie down flat in the middle of the thing so they don't see me, or is this just that tall? Or is it just like, is the house just really short?
It's both. One, this is only a one-story story building. 2, it's not terribly big. 3, there isn't anywhere to do that where you wouldn't be in clear visibility of the opening.
Okay, what about the bigger building?
Oh,
Dear, all the buildings are slanted, so that way they're tilted towards the center because there's like an irrigation ditch in the center going out of the place.
Alright, so if it's... Wait a minute, they're slanted upwards or downwards?
downwards. Wait, what? What?
Then how are they gonna see me if I'm just hiding in the crack?
They're all slanted downwards to the center, dude. As was said.
Yeah.
Which means
Alright,
that
fine, I'll-
You can basically see the roofs of all of these from the entrance.
Okay, so they're pretty short.
Yes.
just.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll be right here. But after the surprise attack, I'm gonna jump here just so I can have better...
How high is your acrobatics?
Let me check. It doesn't seem like that far of a jump. Acrobatics. A 2.
I said the gate was 20 feet. The walls are 40.
Whatever. Whatever. They're probably not gonna notice. You know, lizard. Probably. I mean, Lord knows my stealth is probably really bad with Oh no, my stealth is actually pretty decent. What? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you're tiny.
No. I meant for my. I forgot her name.
Sandra.
Yeah. No, stealth is actually pretty decent for Chandra. Why are there cat paws in the
And as for your question, Ash, I was going to say, would you kindly go ahead and use the guest room to sleep for the night? You're going to need it for tomorrow.
I'll sleep in the dirt if I have to.
I find it funny because of the person here that should be closest to do that is Rose.
What? Wait. Not me?
No, it's...
She's a druid. You're a hunter.
But I'm a literal potato.
Yeah, they sleep in the They sleep in the ground. They burrow into the ground and sleep like moles.
Mole
Okay.
people, mole people, mole people.
No, those aren't nets. You haven't even asked what those are.
The supply drops, clearly.
No.
Can you stop?
Are you going to ask Owen what those are?
Excuse me.
Oh.
No, these are not nets.
What are they?
Are you asking Owen this?
I might as well ask him if no one else is.
Oh, those are our mittens. We use them as composting pits.
Compost? I went over and I just I started running over, ready to dive in.
Would somebody say dinner?
Oh, great.
Listen, I'm just playing my character, okay?
So we have a teeny tiny potato falling into the compost pits.
There's not any worms in here, are there?
What?
These are free explosives. Panda, I'm sorry, but this is not Fallout.
No, I asked if there's any worms in here. Yeah.
How would I know? Out of character, I don't know how a compost pit works.
Yes, if there weren't any worms, it wouldn't compost. So yes, there should be worms in there.
Oh, great. Now I have you all focused on the stupid composting.
Yeah, you see, it's not just a mean ass issue, dude. It's you know. We don't solve everything, bud. It's called ADHD. We lose these.
Yeah. Also, Panda, I'm sorry, this is not Fallout 4. We cannot turn the compost into explosives.
No. Compost pits, I think they produce methane, which methane itself is explosive. So you know,
Yeah, but it's out in the open.
they're not technically wrong.
Yeah, but it's out in the open. We would need to make like a proper sealed thing so they could explode. And if we even could do that, it would take at least a few days.
Yeah, no. I mean, like,
Thank you.
Also, I think what Panda was thinking about is fertilizer, because fertilizer is made out of nitrate, and nitrate can be used for explosive, but this is compost, not pure fertilizer. There's a difference.
Thank you.
ugh.
Clear out the words, please.
Oh man, I love D&D. I can just torture the DM for hours.
And at this point, Owen's back to having his head impaled on the table again.
I'm just standing in front of the compost bin, just like debating it. I mean, last time I had a worm in me, it didn't feel so good, but compost.
Poor James, thank you.
Oh, this is getting genuinely exhausting.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whatever. I'll just sleep in the bed for tonight. I can't be getting a worm
You'll,
before
you'll be sleeping in where?
the bed. I'm a potato. There's what? Is it wrong for me to sleep where I normally would sleep?
Well, no, it's more that these compost bins are so deep that I don't know if you'll find your way out again.
I know. No.
You
Sleeping in
should
the
not be
dirt,
sleeping in
not
compost.
the compost. I'm sleeping in the dirt, not the compost. Okay? If I was sleeping in the compost, I would have said sleeping in the compost. Dirt and
Please show me click where it is you're sleeping in the dirt.
well, I don't know.
If you click and hold, it should ping.
I would suggest right here or here. Maybe here.
I was gonna do that.
Is Sandra staying over your body?
I mean, probably not over, but I'm gonna sleep next to Chandra. God.
Zarathos, roll me a knowledge history check.
Another +6, I see. Oh, great. Damn, I'm typing out the result.
Thank you for finally mentioning it.
What?
Campaign General.
Oh.
23.
You look at Tully about to bury himself in the dirt. You look at the ground, you look at the gate, you look back at him, you look at Sandra, and your mind is telling you this is a really stupid idea because if he doesn't wake up before the bandits get here, Sandra's in clear visible line of sight, meaning that the bandits will know something is wrong.
I'm going to explain all of that to them right away.
I mean, well, I don't know how to explain this to you, but you try moving Chandra, okay? Cause I ain't trying to move it. That thing's so much bigger than me.
Not done. Seriously, we need an in-game cursing Punisher now.
Well, I didn't want to do this until at least the bandits get here.
Yeah.
James, I'm gonna ask this genuinely. How
I wanted you to get on a consistent page and end things, so that way next week we can prepare for the bandits to actually be the actual fight.
Okay, I'm clear on where I stand. I'm gonna be on the palisade throwing bombs. Clear for me?
Because based off of what you do here, bases how the bandit is going to go.
So if you want to move Chandra, go ahead. You can try. I cannot guarantee you that she won't bite at you. She likes the spot by the fire.
Oh boy.
Also, there's literally a set of stables right over here.
But they're not warm. I mean, not as warm as, by a fire.
Can't we just make a fire inside?
They'll know something's up though.
Also, you're
Inside?
making a fire in a wooden building without a chimney.
Just crack a hole in the roof.
There's so much wrong with what you just said there, but I don't even want to get into it.
Thank you, Red.
You don't like so that's the funny thing that my father is actually an architect, and let me tell you, do not put random holes inside buildings. It is not good for them.
Just remove one of the planks from like one of the sides, and it's like,
Is that a load bearing plank? You don't know that. You know?
can't you find out?
Yeah, you can find out if it's a load bearing plank by taking it out, and either it'll collapse on you or it won't.
I quietly tie a string securely around the potato man and attach the free end to their mount. Thank you, Panda.
Also, is there even such a thing as a load-bearing plank? I thought that only counted for columns or walls. I don't know if a single plank can bear that much of a load.
Oh man, you don't know what a keystone is, do you?
I do know what a
No.
keystone is, but don't keystones really count only for arches?
And bridges, and anything else that has an arch formation, which is surprisingly a lot of objects.
Yeah, but it like just any plank from the roof that is made to make sure the water doesn't go in.
A plank from the roof. Then you get into a whole other things. Is it shingled? Is it tiled? Is it just a
Plant.
What do you mean plant?
Most of the buildings are not stone.
Well,
They're made from some sort
the roof.
from
the roof
either
is
wood
shingled.
or lichen.
okay, so thatched roofs. Well, in that case, then, just rip a hole in the thatch and then fix it. Or even, if it's thin thatch, the smoke will go through anyway.
We could probably not try to set a fire in a place filled with hay, and
That's a different story.
what do you think is in the stable? What do you think is in the stable?
Rocks.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad the horses can just eat rocks, man. That's wonderful. I didn't know horses could eat rocks.
Okay, that was an obvious joke. You do know that was a joke, right?
With you, sometimes it's hard to tell with you.
Like 90% of the time, it's a joke.
The thing is, I kind of can't tell when it's at 10% of the time.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, I think.
But no,
Okay, back to planning. Let's just get back to planning.
I mean, we might be able to heat up. Actually, we might be able to heat up a stone. See if she takes that as well. Or
We just let Ashley sleep by the fire and then move her once day comes, or once the bandits come. We just get her to scud her into the somewhere.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
I'm also surprised since technically
I'll be
Kiryu
right
has
back.
technically Zerathos has really high animal handling.
I mean, you could try to bribe her with a steak.
Dude, right now, Red, you're the person making this more complicated.
I mean, think about it. If something's the size, if there's a lizard the size of a big dog, I would not want to mess with it. I don't think. The point is, I'm making this complicated for a reason.
Can I have some sort of as in Red poking attention grabbing array?
Jingling keys.
Could I maybe use some of my supplies that I have as key jingles?
No, I think he's talking about like real life. Like,
Yeah, because of the two of you are very obviously.
I mean,
She's like, jingle, jingle.
I mean, like to be fair, I'm actually focused. I'm just trying to, in my mind, I took my ADHD medication too. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's valid.
Resetting the map.
What do you mean by resetting the button map? I don't know.
Hi, Nikolai.
Alright.
Hello. It sounds like I joined Chaos.
Yeah, so long story short, me and Naz kind of build on each other, and we
Drove me insane.
which we did
And
wrong.
Yeah, I'm
We
trying to be
winning.
quiet, alright?
okay, can the other person with high charisma please get these two to shut up and actually tell them what to do? Because of bandits are coming in the morning, and if the two of them are out in plain sight, the bandits will see them, figure out something's up, leave, go get reinforcements, and come back with their entire troop again.
So the question I have now is, wait, do we know if they come in the at dawn or dusk?
Dawn.
Oh, okay, well, listen. Currently, Chandra is sleeping by the fireplace. You can sure try your best to move her. I cannot guarantee that she won't bite you. She kind of likes the warmth. What?
Literally, Rose could literally pick her up and move her on her own.
I mean, like, yeah.
Technically, I think you need to roll handle animal, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really care because if you're actually so big and strong that
I mean, like, to be fair, I would still argue for the animal handling role, cause like if you biff it, yeah, you can move it, but it's immediately gonna try to bite you in the ankle, as you know any animal would do if you picked it up and moved it.
well, that's 3 plus her handle animal, which is 9, so a total of 12. I thought that was 12, not. Oh, right, you changed feats. But even after that, I'm pretty sure that's a 15 or a 20 roll if it's an animal that doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, it just wants.
So technically, you could still roll for Sandra to bite her, but I don't think that matters.
What would it be? Would it be a reflex? Or like,
Her attack.
Oh, so it's. Why does Chandra have a +7 ranged?
+7 what?
Ranged. Attack bonus. I don't know. Okay.
That's because of her dex is higher than her strength right now. That'll change at level 7, by the way.
Yeah. So that's 7. That probably does not hit.
So she rolled a 5, rolled a 2 plus 5 for 7.
Yeah.
It does not hit.
Yeah. 7 doesn't really hit anything, man.
So Rose just casually carries the flailing Sandra into the stables.
And you bet Chandra's screeching like a banshee. The question is, did they close the door afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah, and in that case, what's heard immediately afterwards just as Chandra rammed in the door, as it closes on her. Oh shit. She's gonna
Does that knock herself out?
No, no, no. You gotta realize, like, it's like kind of. I mean, like, I don't know of many animals that would knock themselves out when trying to bite. I know that they'd probably hurt themselves, like they like feel a lot of pain, but I don't think they'd knock themselves unconscious. At least not easily.
I don't think that's a good idea for the morning. Also, Zarathos, where are you going to put your horse?
I'll go keep her company. I go off to the stable and like, yeah.
Zarathos? Oh, I guess he's still not back. So, note that you finally wake up from your cat nap, by the way, Baldow.
You call it catnap, I call it beauty rest.
And to get you caught up, Owen the Gnar and his wife Beru have been ransacked by bandits for the past 3 months. They come within 1 hour of sunrise on the first day of the month. And tomorrow happens to be the first day of the month.
Oh, okay. So we can get this over with quick. Good.
And after the Tuberosin and the Male Imperial argued for over an hour about trying to set the bandits on fire.
No, that.
They finally realized the best idea is to ambush them.
With fire? No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I am so going to lose it.
Alright.
And they have offered you their guest house for the night in order to sleep. And I'm going to move Zarathos in there. If you want to move in there, be my guest.
Hey, I'm right here.
I was referring to Nikolai moving Baldow into the guest house over here.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
sorry for taking a bit. I was taking out some trash and getting some pizza for dinner.
Yeah, no, but this really like I just noticed Panda's message of tying Shenra up. Like, oh, that's an even worse idea there. It's like it's kind of like I know there's a video out there of like someone feeding an alligator and it just leaps in the wrong direction and falls into the water. That's how I imagine it went.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Anyways, please go to bed. Rose, please.
I'm sleeping with
Sandra in the stables.
Yep. Cool.
Zarathos, where are you putting your horse?
You can trust Shadra. I promise. She's a nice gal when she's not angry.
I'm guessing there's not enough room in the guest bedroom.
That'd be a really stupid idea. And you would literally have both Owen and Bear looking at you with complete and utter like, what have we done to what?
Never mind. I'll basically just be hiding out behind the. I'll be hiding out.
These are the stables, by the way.
I guess I'll go like. I'll probably go sleep in the stables then.
Okay.
Yeah, Shan would not like being dropped in the compost pit neither. I mean, like that.
All right.
That thing that you better not kill her. She's the only gimmick I have that makes this somewhat viable.
Yeah.
Please, let me.
And for your question, not really. Also, because of you're so big, it's really hard for you to realistically be hidden.
Who, me?
It's actually No, Rose. It's nigh impossible for you to realistically hide. You have like a -8.
I passed out.
I can tell.
Anyways, with that, y'all go to bed, preparing for the ambush that's going to occur next week because it's too late at this point.
Yay!
Good night, boys.
Delayed inevitable. Woo! Anyways,
I was right in expecting you to not even get to the hex map. I was 100% right.
yeah, we win these. Make the DM regret light. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
All right, good night.
I'm
guys.
regretting
I'm gonna go pass back
regretting agreeing to let you join this.
I mean, like to be fair, I was kind of debating it at times too. Like, I was feeling kind of like, oh man, I know like no one here. I'm probably
Okay,
gonna
I
get
just
singled
need
out.
to say, the only reason we kept getting off track is because literally nobody else was talking about anything.
Yeah. Oh, seriously, if that happens, like, feel free to cut us off. We will.
I was trying to multiple times, and you kept going.
Don't. I keep
you
on
can
hitting.
make-
Anyways,
Yeah.
what?
I mean, like. Yeah, you were trying, but like. Honestly, I guess I should have checked the chat more. Anyway, time to.
Anyways, we're going to end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy our work, and please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here to come aboard the starship LP, whatever hero, villain, or NPC. I hope